So finally we can start to work with our details. And the first detail I'm going to work with, and I'm really happy about this because that's the thing I really love, is the lips. As you can see, this model has really nice lips, but the shape, once again, it's not really nice. So we have to work a little bit on the shape with the lips to make them really nice and roundy. And after this, we have to fix the contour. As you can see, the contour is not really nice. So we're going to fix this. There will be few corrections. So probably I'm going to work with group, but at first we have to create another stamp because now we're going to fix the shape of our lips. So once again, create a stamp, Alt, Control, Command, Shift and E. And I'm going to call this a lip shape. And I'm going to put this to the group, so Control G, and I'm going to call this group lips. Of course, the thing we have to do, we are going to filter and liquify once again. But now, right now, we're working with object, so everything has to be a bit more precise than before. So now we can zoom this quite much to see everything right. Maybe like this will be enough. I'm going to do the top lip at first, so I move something like this and zoom it over here. Alright, that looks pretty much well right now. And of course, as before, I'm going to start with this forward warp tool. I'm going to make this brush a bit smaller, and as you can see, the problem is the lip over here. It doesn't have this beautiful nice shape. It's a bit too roundy, like the edges doesn't have much sense right now, so we're going to work with this a little bit. Just pull it down, not much. The thing about changing the shape, it's of course not about making them bigger, as many people think, and many people doing this, make them bigger. However, that's not the key in high-end retouch. The most important thing about the lips is of course their shape. Now over here, as you can see, the contour is really bad, so that's what I'm doing here. I'm just pulling this down here, change this shape a little bit, make them full on the top, really nice and full on the top. Over here. And now I'm going to the bottom lip and doing pretty much the same thing. Just fix some weird shapes over here. The contours doesn't have sense once again. So as you can see, I'm actually making them a bit more solid, a bit more, not such a overcooked, I would say, or overboiled would be better. Okay, so I think it has a bit more sense right now. It's not that roundy. So the second thing is we can improve the lips just a bit right now. So I'm going to make my brush a bit smaller and just pull them up in a few areas, just a little bit. Of course, have some control on this. Don't be crazy. with them. So okay, I think that will be right. This contour over here, as you can see, it's skin, but actually we can try to fix this a bit. Okay, so I believe, yeah, as I believed, the shape is so much better right now. The lips are not actually bigger and looks much more tidy, if that's the right expression for it. And just to make our work a bit comfortable, if in the future we would like to change the body shape or something like this, we can just zoom this image a bit and let's cut out the shape of our lips. If I cut out the lips right now and remove the rest of the part, if you would like to change the shape of your body, you can do this without changing this layer with lip shape. So I'm just going to choose the lasso tool, set the feather at 0 pixels, and then just cut out your lips. You don't have to be really precise with this, just cut around the lips like this. As you can see, my hand doesn't work so well, it's not perfect, but it doesn't matter, and it can be like this. So now I'm just going to cut this layer and remove this lip shape layer. Okay, and now I'm going to rename this layer as a lip shape.